Alright, I'm gonna try it out like this and see what comes out of it. So, the mic is on. We got it set up. Straight mic here. We're just gonna make something right from scratch. And while I'm going from scratch, I'm gonna talk to you. So the reason I'm going live so much now is I'm really trying to get an understanding of YouTube. See, I just got back on social media about 2 years ago, really pushing it. Because for whatever reason, I wanted to be a knucklehead and shy away from it. But I've been pushing it for 2 years. Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, you know, and then a variety of other things, just seeing what's out there. Because I realize I'm doing stuff, but I'm not really promoting it. I'm just letting my work promote the work. And even though that's cool and all, make sure I don't get feedback from the, am I going to get feedback from the, let's see. What I'll do is I'll turn the microphone down here. Chat. So, over here. Yeah. So, when there's a lot of work coming, then yeah, word of mouth is cool. You know, work begets more work. But the issue is when work is slow, what are you going to do? You're going to sit on your hands, or you're going to, it's still too high, or are you going to do something about it? And you could do something like, you know, pay for advertising, I guess, but how do you know what's going to work? You have no idea. You could just be burning money in advertising. So the next best thing is to put the word out. However, you got to put the word out. Now, before, you know, you go around, put the word out, maybe have flyers or whatever, but you're traveling, you're spending gas or whatever. The easiest way to put the word out is the internet, right? The easiest and the fastest way. And you could try a lot of stuff till you see what is working. Then you want to put some ad dollars behind it. Then yeah. But you want to try this? Let's see. Yeah. So me going live on YouTube has to do with well, I'll be quiet until that goes away. See? 1, 2, 3, 4. See? Would be what tempo is that one? I'm stuck on this 111, huh? Let's go with 8 bars. Let's see. Alright, let's do that. See? Let's see how that sounds. Yeah, man, but you know, posting on all those joints. For a while, Instagram was the first one to monetize me, but I kind of got stuck at like a certain amount of followers or whatever for a while, and it wasn't really turning anything. But I mean, people were knowing I was there. I don't know if they were really driving traffic to what I do every day. vocals and the voiceover thing and stuff like that. So I was doing voiceovers, and I was just putting myself out there, having other aspects of myself other than just, well, it was music too, but I don't know. I like to keep certain aspects of my private life private. So I do kind of keep it around music. But yeah, I put more of myself out there for the last 2 years because it was quiet. So, you know, then I started getting used to, yeah, that sounds good. Started getting used to social media. So I post more on Instagram and TikTok and like YouTube. YouTube, I haven't been catching no traction. I've had several channels since it first came on. This last channel I had since 2017. But I only started really posting for the sake of generating an audience on YouTube for the last 2 years. Because before that, I was using it to hold my portfolio for what I do. So when people see, they see a portfolio of, you know, vocal and voiceover work, songs and stuff like that. And the only reason I copped out and didn't try to build the YouTube channel because, yo, stuff is hard. Let's get into that instrument. Yeah, it's hard, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's very hard. I'm gonna try this thing. I don't usually like sounds in here, but since we're talking, I'm gonna just try the sounds in this. This is an electric plugin. See? Let's take off this delay. I don't know why they like putting on the delay and all this stuff. That sound doesn't go with it at all. So then after Instagram, not YouTube, but TikTok started to work for me. And then they were the second folks to monetize me. And then give me different things at a low level. People were saying that you need to get 1,000 to do certain things, 1,000 followers, subscribers, or whatever. That's not the case. I got tools before I hit reach 1,000. I think it's just the constant posting and what you're posting about. I don't know, because they gave me that artist tab, whatever. But either way, with both, they give you an artist tab. You could put your music on there, which was cool. I don't really see how the content is translating to more streams, but it is. Putting in the content is translating to more conversations, which I guess eventually could lead to more streams, right? I guess if you are compelling enough that you can draw people to action. Yeah, man. So from there, I just kept posting. Like, I would make stuff, you know, I did, since I was learning finger drumming with beats by Jay Black, he gave me a challenge one time he was encouraging me to make content. And then he was like, oh, you know, do a 30-day challenge of you finger drumming. And especially because as I was progressing through finger drumming and stuff like that, I didn't have a problem with showing my mistakes, you know. I just, hey, whatever I was doing as I was learning, it was new. You know, that's safe because I didn't have the record on here, but we're gonna see. Yeah, so I did that 30-day challenge, but I did 60 days, and I just kept making. I just made sure I was. Well, at that time I was using the Key 61, and I was using the MPCX, and I was just showing up every day to write. So I was getting better, but I was documenting it. And I was getting over the whole part of not wanting to be on social media. You know, because people would be nasty, say some crazy stuff, and they'd be like, "I don't need this." See, I didn't record it. I wonder if I do this, will it? Nope. Oh no, I think I just recorded over my thing. All right, now I got the record button on. But yeah, man. So it pushed me past that. Then I was willing to try stuff, and I remember I ran across like an animal thing, and immediately in my head, I'll get it back on the come around. Yeah, but I tried some. I think it was like the first thing I did with the voiceover thing was like the moose joint. You know what I'm saying? And it moved, and I was like, "Oh, this is interesting," because that was very easy for me to do. You know, you see an animal, and you just like, I think I can make a voice for him, because you like, that's like, I think what he's thinking is this. You know how like when people try to finish your words and stuff like that. I miss my cue because I'm talking. But so I did the moose joint and it worked. But then I just went back to posting, you know, finger drumming. I was growing and talking and different stuff like that. Now, even before that, I was like trying to give tips, and then whatever. Who am I to give tips? I don't know anything. Here we go, right here. Yeah, but so for that, then I just kept posting those, you know, it was working, the funny animal voiceovers. And you know, yo, you sourcing stuff, and you're getting traction. I'm getting traction on Instagram, getting traction on TikTok. Then I start getting traction on YouTube, and I mean like traction, like subscribers and views and stuff like that. So I kept doing more of it. Now the problem is that I'm remixing content that somebody else put out, right? It's not all original, but it's cool. But people do remixes and covers and all that stuff. So hey, whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's all good. So that works, and it takes me from like, I think I was at 200 subscribers for a while to like 1,000 to 1,900, and then within a year, maybe a little less, like now it's like 7,700 subscribers and stuff like that. And I'm doing like a mix of the funny animal voiceovers. I got a lot better with finger drumming. I'm not an expert by any means, but it gave me more confidence in the music production side of things. Because the whole time, the last 2 years, just been, while I'm posting, getting better at posting, I'm also in my groove as far as being a songwriter-producer. You know what I'm saying? I'm writing songs, more of the music these days than the lyrics. But, and this is all through posting, because the posting comes to practice, right? Because I am the content, which is ill, dude. I'm not thinking about the content, I'm being the content. But anyways, as you're doing stuff, they roll out new features, or they give you text, the platforms, when I say they give you text, messages, or whatever the case may be, and tell you, oh, these new features are out, or whatever reason they're giving them to you. So you try stuff. Like I'm about to try another instrument now. Hold on a second. Now you wanna. Now you wanna. Now you wanna. No, that's not it. Man, why isn't that working? Nope, close though. Oh my God, so close. So YouTube rolled out more features and stuff like that, and then they recommended like shorts. So I mean reels, right? So I'm posting on reels. I'm doing this. I'm doing the funny animal voiceovers. I'm talking, and it's working. Subscribers are going up. That's how I got to 7,700 now. But then they're saying to do live on there. So I try it, but I'm also trying this format. What I'm doing now, I'm going back to the old format. Oh, my battery's going low, so I'm gonna wrap this up. But anyways, see if we can add drums real quick. So I'm doing it this format, like I'm doing right now, long. So I post it. It's still like before. It's discouraging because it doesn't really do anything. Not for me. But the shorts work. And then the live, I try live, and I'm just like, in the beginning, I'm doing live and trying to prepare myself. But as I'm doing the live where I'm just doing this, like what I'm doing to you right now, and somebody was asking me, could I explain what I'm doing? And I'm thinking I gotta, part of the performance is just going through it, talking to you and building it. While I was thinking just play. Yo, there's a lot of great musicians out there. But I realize it's like, for my unique thing is that I'm willing to falter in front of you and still make something fresh. I work through it until I make something fresh. So, that's why I've been continuing to go live, because it puts me on the spot to take everything that I've learned and apply it in real time whether it sounds good or not. Because, you know, you go to the gym to shoot your shots, everything's not going to hit. But you go to the gym so you'll always be ready. So when it's game time, you're not getting ready because you're always. So I'm taking my shots every day, and then you get to, you know, part of me going live is having people see that, you know, whether it's one person or 1,000 people. Well, we haven't got to 1,000 yet. I think the most has been like 30 something at a time, but then like 1,700 overall. So that's cool, yo. So I'll continue to go live and mix it. So before the battery dies out, let's add some drums. Let's go as quickly as can, because I know that battery's gonna die. So I'm not gonna be too picky. What I'm gonna pick. Let's go programs. I'm gonna take some drums I already got. I'm gonna take these drums. Hopefully it's not gonna crash on me. I'm gonna take these drums. I'm gonna take one more set of drums. Alright, and we're just gonna put anything for now. Give up on me. You know what I do? I'm gonna copy this sequence with drums. I know this thing's about to crash on me. With drums. Hurry up, man. The battery's gonna die. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Before the battery dies. Oh man, I didn't have the thing recording. Here we go. Oh, I got an idea. Up in the middle. Let's see what it sounds like though. The battery going to die. See this one? All right. I'll see you later.